Hi everyone. Well, after all the trials of November and NaNoWriMo, I can't believe I'm back at it. But I'm feeling good about it. I made a decision on day one to join in, and this update that I'll be sharing with you is what occurred on day 2. So for day 2, I surprised myself by actually working for a couple hours in the evening, and this is what I was able to achieve. I am doing final edits. I have said the word final to myself about 10 times in the hope that it is final. So how I went about it then is that I have a draft, as you know, and this draft is over 6,000 words. And I made sure I was pretty much satisfied with the poem's arrangement on that draft. As you know, I've been editing bit by bit for a while. So I made sure that that was pretty much in the order that I wanted it. And then I pretty much imported the word content from that draft, okay, as is. So that is what I set as the target for the NaNoWriMo. You know, when you register and sign up, I set those words as a target, the 6,000 and odd words as a target. And my goal is to work on 2 pages at a time. So no less than 2 pages at a time. So what I would do is bring forward, starting from the beginning of the book, the edited words that I had there from all the various rounds of edit, and I worked on those to make sure that these would be the final words, needed no further revisions or anything like that. I added words on the fly. I subtracted a couple. It's not many words because it's not a full length, it's a short read. But the sessions was intense within the 2 hours. I think I took a break twice. But I made sure that whatever I was putting there was the final. And here are the notes that I made. Let me just run through these notes with you to show you what I did on day 2 itself. So the poem's arrangement on the draft, good to go. I chose a title. I decided or settled on a title. In my mind, it's final. This is the one I've chosen. It's actually just 2 words. I won't say it now. And I also chose a subtitle. Then I went on to choose a small book size. I had to make a decision on that so that I could move forward in working on the interior of the book. So I chose the small book size for the poetry format that I want. I then went to the website, Amazon, downloaded the Amazon KDP paperback template for that book size chosen. And once I had that template, it opens up in Word, which is Microsoft Word is the editor that I use. No special, it's a common one everybody uses. And I imported the draft into the template and began working from the beginning. Now the draft is 6,000. The existing draft at the time when I imported it is 6,175 words now. Before it was, I can't remember, not much, but a little bit under, like 6,120 or 140. Anyhow, doesn't matter now. The draft that was imported was 6,175 words. And then at the end of the 2-hour stint that I had, I was satisfied with 249 of those words. So that would be my word count for day 2. Those are final from the beginning to the point where I had reached, and I will not be looking back at those again for day 3. I'll be moving on. So I'm about to register on to the NaNoWriMo site, and I will insert 249 words for my day 2 effort, and then I will continue for day 3. I'm feeling pleased with myself for this effort. I'm really glad that I decided to do it now, and as we know, in this time, it's actually turned out to be a welcome distraction from all that is going on. I had no idea I would be at it for 2 hours, and it turned out to be quite a pleasant, relaxing experience, and also satisfying to see that I was getting somewhere, because it's now in a formatted format. Did I say formatted format? It's now formatted into a proper book format, according to the paperback requirements on KDP. So this makes it look as if it's going to be real. Pretty confident that it's going to be real. So that's the brief update for day 2. I will see you guys in the next video and the comments as always, and thank you for watching. Bye.